Hey again. Just wanted to do a super quick, super simple, very basic uh, guide, or more rather an explanation on how to get the Druid rune Efflorescence, which is a healing rune. Uh, okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to come to Feralas, which is in Kalimdor, and you want to come down here to the High Wilderness and come all the way down to this temple here on the map and go to the waypoint 5769. There will be a tower, and you'll have to go up a ramp that's on the left of the tower, and an NPC will be giving you a quest in this tower. Once you get the quest, come up here to where I am now, to 5852 in Feralas, and you will see a shrine. Once you get to the shrine, click the shrine. Text will come up. Don't worry about the text, but you'll get a buff called Duty of the Warden. Now this doesn't really do anything at the moment, but what you want to do is now you want to come, I think it's roughly here where my mouse is, so 6255, and around there will be ogres, and what you're looking for is a warlock ogre called a Gordani warlock. What you want to do is you want to pull him and attack him, but don't kill him. Wait for him to cast Shrink, a debuff called Shrink. Once you have Shrink on you, use your decurse, your remove curse ability to remove the curse. Once you remove the curse, you will get a mark. I think it's called Mark of Warden. And once you have that, what you have to do is go all the way over here to the right side of Feralas, down to this waypoint, 7562. It may be a bit further down, but what you're looking for is a bug, a flying insect bug thing that you normally see in like Desolus and stuff. Silithus, really. And what you want to do is the same thing with the Warlock, is attack it, don't kill it immediately, and wait for it to poison you. Once you've poisoned it, use Abolish Poison on yourself to clear the debuff. Once you've cleared the debuff, you'll get a separate buff where they combine. And now what you want to do with this buff is bring it all the way back to the left side to where I am now at 5852, above the High Wilderness, to the shrine. And then you literally just come up to the shrine. You might have to click it. I'm not sure. Just do both just in case. And a treant will spawn. He is a level 50 non-elite tree, and they're pretty easy to kill. So you should be able to destroy that mob quite quickly. After that, there's 2 more zones you have to go to across the world, so it's a bit time consuming. The next one you want to go to is Shara. I think the quickest way I went there was I teleported to Moonglade, the Druid teleport, and then where is it? Here. I went to this flight path here, so you run down here, and you take the flight path to Ashara. Hopefully you have the flight path here to Ashara first. And then what you want to do is you want to run up to here, to this crater. You might have to, this marker here, the waypoint 3449, is the shrine location. You might have to go there first and click the shrine, although I don't think I needed to. But regardless, if you want to be safe, click the shrine and then come up here to 4330. And there's like a little crater ravine thing here, and there'll be an elk type mob. And what you want to do is you want to kill the elk, but the elk cannot take magical spell damage, so you can't use spells on it. So if you're a boomy, you can't use your spells. You have to be in cat form or bear form and use physical attacks only. I'm not sure if it's every spell doesn't work, but the majority of them don't work. So you just go into cat form and you should be able to kill it. It's also a 50 non-elite, so it's pretty easy. You might need to heal yourself a bit, but it's relatively easy. So once you do that bit, that mob is called Child of Aparo. So I think it's like that, Child of Aparo. You want to kill that mob, and he'll drop a Sacred Stag Heart. Once you get the heart, you want to take it to the shrine, which is here, 3449, and you want to right-click the heart that's in your inventory at the shrine. It'll spawn a mob. It'll spawn a pinkish purple hippogriff, and you just want to kill the hippogriff. The same way you killed this treant here, you want to kill the hippogriff. Let it you can let it talk. It has some dialogue. All the mobs have dialogues. And then it should complete a step in the quest, which is here. So you got the Guardian of Feralas and the Guardian of Ashara. So next you want to do the Guardian of the Hinterlands, which is obviously on the right side of the map, the Eastern Kingdoms. You want to go to the Hinterlands, which I always forget where it is. It's up here. So the Hinterlands. If you don't have the fly path for that, you need to go to Arathi Highlands, go to Hillsbrad, which, you know, here, and then you want to go into the Hinterlands, which I think only the Alliance can do this. I have a flight path here, sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's a Horde flight path. But you want to get to here, you enter from the top right here, and then you come up into the Hinterlands, and you want to run about here to 6653. Once you're here, you click the shrine. There'll be another shrine there on a hill. It's on the top of a hill. Once you do that, you want to cast Tranquility into a hurricane, and then that'll spawn the mob. So what you do is you pretend I'm at the Hinterlands, at the Hinterland shrine. So you want to come up to the shrine, click it just in case, then cast Tranquility. I'm not 100% sure if you can cancel the cast midway and then immediately cast Hurricane, but to be safe, just cast the entire Tranquility, then cast Hurricane. You don't have to cast the full Hurricane. About now, 3 seconds in, a mob will spawn. It'll be like a Moonkin will spawn, and he's also a 50 non-elite. It's pretty easy to kill. So you just kill him, and then once you've killed him, the last step in your quest will be complete. So you've killed all 3 Guardians of Feralas, Hinterlands, and Ashara. And then your quest is complete. And then all you have to do is go all the way back to Feralas, down to this point where you got the quest initially in the tower, and hand it in. Okay, so once you're finished the quest, or if you need to know where to pick up the quest, and because I didn't mention it exactly, I didn't show you where it was beforehand, but if you want to know where to go exactly, you come here to roughly 58, 67, and you see this ramp, and you go all the way up the ramp, and there'll be a tower on the right you want to go to, right here. And in this tower is the quest giver. So you pick it up here, and you'll hand it in here. And then you will get your Rune of Efflorescence and a trinket, level 50 trinket, chance to embed a seed into enemy humanoids, beasts, or dragonkin hit by your abilities or spells. If the creature is slain within 30 seconds of the seed being embedded, a healing blossom will grow from its corpse. So obviously, because it's a healing rune, Efflorescence, it's obviously going to be a healing trinket. So, and you get 3 gold 50 for it. So you hand it in. You learn Efflorescence, which is amazing. So your Swiftmen now also causes Efflorescence, healing all party members within 15 yards of the Swiftmen's target of its location for 78 every 1 second for 15 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good for extra healing. And yeah, and that's everything. I didn't have time to actually go to all the locations and record everything because I have to prep for raid very soon. So I wanted to just quickly do that because I was near the end of doing it, and then I realized I should have recorded. But there you go. There's everything. Enjoy.